When Grandma uttered those words, the chuckles faded halfway through their ring. I'm relieved the 1500 I wire you monthly is making a difference. The tinkling utensils halted mid-motion. My mother's grin hardened. My father's fingers lingered over his tumbler. I gazed at Grandma, her gentle gaze unaware of the explosion she'd unleashed. I blinked. Deliberately. Pardon? I inquired. My tone stayed steady, unnaturally composed. She cocked her head. The funds, sweetheart. For your education. I've been transferring it to your parents' account each month since your initial term. You weren't aware? The quiet dragged on, fragile and cutting. I never received any funds, I stated. And suddenly, the atmosphere grew heavy. Every expression shifted toward my parents. Mom's mouth opened, yet nothing emerged. Dad cleared his throat into his serviette, feigning interest in his dish. That instant altered everything. The evening ceased to celebrate graduation. It became one of exposure. In those days, I believed I grasped disloyalty. When pals fibbed, when a classmate plagiarized on a team assignment, when romance cooled to apathy. Those were scrapes, trivial injuries I could dismiss. But this pierced to the core. For years, I existed like a pauper in my own household. Portions. Used textbooks. Each occasion I requested minor aid. They'd exhale deeply, claim finances were strained. I labored odd jobs, bypassed gatherings, bypassed food. And throughout, $1,500 a month rested silently in their account. My existence bankrolled their ease. I recalled Dad's fresh timepiece that year. Mom's wellness retreats. I convinced myself they earned it, that guardians forfeit so greatly. It transpired, I was the one forfeiting, for their deceptions. That evening post-dinner I didn't challenge them. I didn't yell. I merely grinned, because for the first time in ages, I perceived the reality plainly. And the reality granted me direction. I schemed meticulously. Fury doesn't construct fairness. Exactness does. The following dawn, I called on Grandma, revealed all to her. Every omitted bite. Every fabricated justification. She remained motionless, palms quivering above her saucer. Then she murmured, softly, "What do you wish me to do?" "Nothing," I replied. "Just continue dispatching the funds." She creased her brow. But solely this instance I appended, "Dispatch it straight to me." And that marked phase 1. Phase 2, I began recording. I collected invoices, texts, and transaction records. Every lean period that wasn't. Every household I financed with what ought to have been mine. Phase 3, I acted the part. Feigned normalcy. Grinned at meals. Forwarded snapshots of my fresh placement. I informed them I was accumulating for advanced studies. And they trusted it, because avarice obscures vision quicker than affection ever could. Graduation ceremony. The eatery shimmered with merriment and bubbly. My parents beamed. Actors in the glow of their self-deception. I permitted them that.
I can't tell all in the short story. For the full story, link below.